This segment brought to you by Santa Fe Trail Meats in Overbrook. Let us help feed your family.
The old-time cowboys were always shown with bandanas, these bright pieces of fabric that they wore around their necks. Sometimes we call them wild rags. Turns out those bandanas had a lot of different uses. And now in the coronavirus era, we find they might even have some uses today. This poem is called Multi-Tool. In the days of the Old West, if you would look and check, you'd find a cowboy would wear a bandana around his neck. It was sometimes called a wild rag for bright color that it brings. It was a big piece of fabric the cowboy used for many things. It was used to mop your forehead when the temperature was hot, or tie up a bandage from an injury you got. It could filter out your water when you drank it from a tank, or cover up the bad guy's face if he went to rob a bank. It might repair your saddle when somehow your rigging bust, or it might protect your breathing when you're riding through the dust. It could serve as a towel when you went to wash your face, or to blindfold a wild horse if that needs to be the case. If you have a busted arm, it could be a handy sling, or in a pinch roping calves, it could be a piggin' string. You could wrap it on your head when the temperature was cold, or grab a skillet or a branding iron that was too hot to hold. So it seems that old bandana could do anything you ask, but who'd have guessed that someday it would be a COVID mask? Happy trails.
Okay, looks like it's time for our tour. Welcome to the Fort Wallace Museum. Here at the museum, you're going to find some really interesting stuff, like our replica stagecoach from the Butterfield Overland Dispatch. We've got facades from the fort buildings. We've got an 1870s flag. There's a plesiosaur that was discovered locally. We've got the Ray pump organ collection. We're a little bitty place with a great big story, and we'd love to have you.